Now it's all about Vedo, baby. It's Vedo, baby. Well, Vedo, let's take people back, man. You started out in Michigan, then your family moves to Atlanta. You go to high school here. You develop your talent. You make your way to The Voice. You get linked up with Usher. And now, look around, man, a few years later, you are now on album number 4.
Yeah.
Well, you got the new song out. You Got It. The video on YouTube, look, I think it's like 13 million people have watched it already. What has it been like? What has that journey been like the last few years?
Well, the last few years, man, honestly, it's been kind of like the last few years has been probably the best years of this journey. But to go back to when I first started, man, it's been a rocky road. I mean, like, really, like literally, I'm gonna just say it, didn't have any money. I was basically living off of a dream. That was it. And I still was one of those guys who kept pushing forward. I never gave up on my craft. I really believed in making the dream work. And at first it was just me for a long time, just believing to make that dream work. I was just, I had a microphone, like a telemarketer microphone that I used to record into an old PC. The sound quality was horrible, by the way. Horrible, but I used to record my songs in there. I did like a lot of my first mixtapes in that mic, and I put it out, and surprisingly, people were gravitating towards it. But then I started to transition into a little bit better setup. Then I met my manager, Ro. He believed in me just as much as I believed in me. We all went through some ups and downs with my old manager. I mean, this is a devilish game, and it can easily knock you off your square. So I say that to say this: anybody that's doing this music independently, be prepared to want to give up. Be prepared to want to give up. So fast forward to The Voice, season 4, 2013. A couple things happened that year that changed my life, which was The Voice and losing my mom in the same year. So it was kind of a bittersweet moment for me. It's like, dang, I met Usher. I'm performing in front of 15 million people. But at the same time, I'm losing my mom to cancer. It's like, you don't know if you want to be happy or sad. So that was a point in my life that was kind of like just mind-boggling for me. I didn't know, should I give up or keep going? Does my mom want me to give up or keep going? I literally did not know anything, but I just prayed about it and I kept doing my thing. And we're here now.
I don't know exactly how the saying goes, Vedo, but it goes something to the effect of, great art comes from great pain. And you talked about your, your little fake microphone that you had, man. But the thing that people probably noticed, man, was your authenticity, which you could have had the best, Sennheiser Rode or whatever. But if it wasn't real, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, it wouldn't bleed through. And I really believe in that, man. People... And fans in general, and when I say fans and supporters, they don't know music, so all they know is a feeling. So if they can't feel what you're saying, they don't know how. They can't really relate. It's almost like you're talking without any emotion. It's like you're just sitting there like talking, just dead, no hand gestures or anything. So I apply that to my music, and I do it so people can really feel the pain that I went through and whatever I'm going through at the moment.
Yeah, and it helps people, man. A lot of people have suffered loss and gone through hardships. So you're like, you're like ministering to them through your music, man.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah.
You are doing some great things with HBCUs. Let's talk about that for a minute. You didn't necessarily go to an HBCU, but when you're from Atlanta, man, you got the AUC. I know you've been over there.
Oh yeah, I've been over there a bunch of times.
Felt a little bit of that swag. Look, you got every alum and graduate from any HBCU lives right here in Atlanta.
No doubt.
So you have a contest going on right now where you're going to give away 2 laptops to incoming or new HBCU students. Tell us about that. What do they have to do? What's the deal on that?
Well, it's a couple of things. I wrote it down so I don't forget it. But so first and foremost, I linked up with me and my distribution company Empire. We came up with this dope idea to basically kind of sort of give back in a way. We're not talking about, going around to, doing free performances and stuff like that. No, we're really talking about physically giving back. And we want to literally give back to, to the students and people who are really hit the hardest when this COVID pandemic strike. And, a lot of students lost jobs. A lot of parents lost jobs. They weren't able to pay for books, weren't able to pay for computers, let alone tuition. So what we wanted to do, we wanted to put together a contest It's for it's for the Greeks, so for everybody to do their little thing. So we want to do like a contest so who can do the best step, who can stroll the best. It can be female, male. We just want to see who can stroll the best. We're gonna pick 2 winners via IG, and y'all gonna get brand new HP laptops. We're gonna go live on Instagram. I'm gonna thank everybody. I'm gonna chop it up with them, and depending on how everything is circulating, I might even pull up to the HBCU and see what's really going on when all this COVID stuff die down.
Hey man, everybody will be happy and ready to pull up when this stuff dies down.
Now, it's some requirements too now.
Okay. Because you want to tie it into your song, right? You want them strolling into your song.
Yeah, stroll to the song. You got it, right? But a couple requirements is I'm gonna need a 300 to 500. You know what I'm saying? 300 to 500 word, little page, little essay. You know what I'm saying? Just saying how you got it. You know what I'm saying? How you deserve, this computer, whatever, not even the computer, to deserve to be helped out, deserve to be, give a lending hand, man. And, we're going to read it. We're going to read the best of it. And we're going to pick the best winners. We're going to pick the most sincere, the most hungry, the most driven. You know what I mean? Because everybody can get out there and stroll for a prize. But who really strolling for a purpose?
Right, right.
And I think the song You Got It gives purpose. And that's the reason why we want you to stroll to You Got It. It's time to boss up, fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. You know what I'm saying? So, you stroll to that shit, man, look, y'all do your thing. I got a couple homies, couple sisters that's, in the fraternities and sororities. So it's like, yo, I know what it's supposed to look like. All right.
All right, so they can get it on their own, or they can get together with some of their line brothers or sisters. Yeah. Either way,
yeah, you can do whatever, man. It's like, and when you do that, when you get together with your brothers and sisters, you all come together and pick the one that needs it the most. Pick the one that needs it the most, and you help them out. You lend a helping hand to your brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all in this together. We got to make it happen. We got to lift each other up, and keep each other up, for sure.
All right, so they just need to do this, post it online, and tag you on IG?
What you want to do is, I'll have a link in my bio. You go there to apply. We suggest that we ask that you sign up with your edu email, your .edu email. That's the best way for us to know that this is real and this ain't nobody just signing up just to sign up. You feel me? So do that. The link will be in my bio. You sign up, fill out what you got to fill out, and submit your video, post it on IG, tag me in it. I'll be reposting videos throughout the whole contest, and I'll not only will we be voting, but my actual fans will be voting as well. And the fans ain't got no filter, so if it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, it's not. They gonna let you know.
Yeah, you gotta have your internet skin on.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the requirements and the steps to basically just winning something that we know people can use in this moment right now. Because, like I say, it's hard for people right now, and I know a bunch of people who I've helped personally that that were hit very hard with this right here.
Yeah, look, when you have to go full virtual and you're doing your class online, man, and look, you can do anything with your phone, but taking those classes on your phone, that's a little tough. Man, you gotta have a laptop there. Yeah,
the phone get to overheat and get cutting off. Yeah, man. So this is a way to just make the experience easier. At the end of the day, I feel like this too shall pass, but until then, we gotta cope with it.
All right, so that's a cool deal. So make sure that if you're interested in that, if you got the skills or in the Divine Nine, that you get into that contest. Yep. Vedo, before we let you go, let's talk a little bit about your song, man. You Got It. Again, over 13 million views on YouTube. Yeah. I want to read to you, Vedo, some of the things that people were saying. I checked out the comments, and one person said, finally someone making a song upgrading women and not treating them like objects. That's followed up by, he definitely won all the women for this song. We've been needing a song like this for years.
Right.
The one I really liked, young lady said, feeling unmotivated in school, but that go get that degree lyric rejuvenates my energy, man.
Yeah.
The women are feeling you, Vedo.
For sure, man. When I originally wrote this song, man, I don't know what it was, but something just told me to write a song like this, because I knew that somebody at some point in time will need to hear a song like this, or need to hear these lyrics. And this song is doing exactly what I intended it to do, which is motivate and uplift and let women know. Because at the end of the day, man, Black women are the most disrespected, underappreciated women out here today. So it's like you need somebody to step up and show them, not even just tell them, but show them that they're appreciated. We come from a woman, and it's like I could never disrespect a woman when my mother was the most amazing woman I ever met in my life, and I can only I wouldn't want anybody to treat my mom like that. So why would I treat you like that? I feel like it was time to say it, because a lot of people don't understand the importance of just treating a woman right, and vice versa too, man. These women go through so much. They now have this wall, this blockage up. Like, yo, I don't need a man. I know, yes, you do. We need a woman. You need a man. It's like it's just human nature. And I want to get back to that. I wanted to make a song that a guy can play for his lady, and she can be like, she can open up to him, like, you know what, I needed to hear that. I'm glad you thought about me when you played this song for me, because I needed that. I want to be that vessel that can say as what the guy in the hood don't want to say to his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the vessel to say that, for that shy guy who doesn't really want to open up to his girlfriend to say. I'll be the person to say it. Just play the song, man. Just press play.
Vedo, let me ask you a really real question here. You could have gone the other way, man, and you could have done it just like so many other people do it. You could have sold a lot of records, and the world wouldn't have been mad at you, because we've been so accustomed to that over the years.
Right.
What really made you intentional about going the other way?
Just growing up, I just realized it's not always about that. It's like there's other aspects of life. It's not just about having a big butt, or whatever. You sexy, I want to smash, I want to do this. Yeah, we got those songs. We got those songs, and we know that's a part of life. Oh, let's get drunk, let's get high. All right, that's cool. We got those songs though. But what I hadn't heard was a song that feels like I'm gonna go there, but I don't go there. You know what I mean? Because you listen to it, it's like, I'm still speaking in the language that the millennials speak in.
Oh, it's street ready. It's street
ready. Yeah,
ready.
you feel what I'm saying? I'm still speaking in the language that millennials speak in, and this is how we converse. So when you put a positive message and tie it in with the street lingo, it's like it comes across way different. It comes across to everybody. Everybody can understand when you say, you say F that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know what that means. It's like, oh, girl, woo, woo, woo. And it's like, yeah. So now it's almost like a chant for females who going through something with a guy who really ain't. He a piece of. It's like now they got something to stand on. And like, yo, I'm gonna play this song over and over and over and over to remind me who I am. And that's why I wanted to go that way with the song, because we got all those other songs. We got those. I make the same songs, but sometimes you got to be diverse, man. You got to tap into another side.
I've seen a lot of young women who are recent HBCU graduates, or who are in school right now at HBCUs, who really visualize themselves, especially like the actress that was in your video, and listening to the lyrics. They really see themselves in your song. Yeah,
and that's the beauty of it, because when I got with my director Jeff, I told him I wanted the video to say what the song was saying. You know how you got a song that comes out, you hear the lyrics, but the video has absolutely nothing to do with the song. Right. I did not want that. I did not want that to happen, because I want you to be able to, I wanted the little short film in the beginning, a little 15, 30-second film in the beginning, because I wanted to, let people know and let women know, like, yeah, I know that you've been to this point before where you're in the bathtub crying because you went through this. So that made it more relatable. You know what I'm saying? You got the guy, he did something to you. He outside the door trying to get in the bathroom and apologize for the 100th time. Like, for the 100th time, he want to apologize again. And it's like, now you fed up. Listen to this song to get you through the rest. Let him go. Bounce back. Go get that degree. You feel what I'm saying? Get back in the gym. Focus on you. And that's really what I wanted it to do for females. Because with everything going on in the world right now, it's easy to say, forget it. I'm gonna just let myself go. I'm gonna just work this dead end job, make enough to pay my bills, go out with the girls every now and again, get a couple of drinks, and start all over. But no, it's deeper than that. Let's build some homes. Let's build some homes, some strong, solid homes, foundations with, Black couples. You know what I mean? Let's build that up. And that starts with the woman. starts with the woman. The man comes in and he adds to it. He adds foundation. He comes in and actually, because that's what women look for. They look for a man to come in and bring it together for them. Because at the end of the day, the woman is going to be the woman, but that man going to come in with that solid foundation. The right man come with that solid foundation, going to set some ground rules, and he going to set us up for success. And I think that's what women need to look for, and not just a quick fix.
Yeah, and in your song, You Got It, I think the lyric that everybody's hitting on is, Vedo, you got them out there singing about getting their credit right, man.
And listen, I understand. I'm all for, get that money. Trust me, get your bag. If you want to spend cash, that's cool. Bam, that's straight. All right, but get your credit together. Simple reason being is this: we got to do what what these white folk do. They don't spend their money. They don't spend their money. You know what I'm saying? You got the right, you got the credit, you go spend their money. Go spend somebody else's money, keep your money. That's the whole goal. Build your credit up. That way you ain't gotta go drop $500,000 of your own money. You feel what I'm saying? On a crib when you can go get this $500,000 loan, 2.3%, fixed rate, and pay it off over. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, and buying that car you want and not having to put down no money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, doing stuff that you wouldn't be able to do without good credit. It's deeper than that. Credit is just as good as money. You understand what I'm saying? Credit is just as good as money, and it'll put you in a position to start a business. Take out a starter loan. But if your credit ain't right and you ain't got the money, you can't start a business. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's important, man. It's really important. It's tricky, but it's important.
Absolutely. Vedo, before we let you go, I know I keep saying that. What can people, you got album number 4 on the way. We've heard You Got It. What else can we expect from the new album?
Well, this new album, there's some bangers on here, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. I got some dope features on here. We also got some dope remixes coming from You Got It too. For You Got It, is gonna be some dope remixes, so look out for that. But this new album it's gonna give you 2021 R&B. It's going to give you what you've heard from For You, from my second album, Vedo, my first album from now on. You're going to get all of that times 10. You're going to get the love. You're going to get the turn up. You're going to get the encouragement. You're going to get everything. You're going to get the sadness, because like I said, everything isn't just about, partying and getting drunk or even just saying, uplifting women. Like sometimes, you gotta uplift your brother too. You know what I mean? So you're going to get that. You're going to get that. Got a bunch of songs coming out on Chris Brown still. Got a couple songs on Usher's Confessions 2 album. Got some more songs on August Alsina coming out. And just working. I'm just working, man. I'm definitely trying to stay afloat amidst this pandemic. But I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to make it happen. And that's going to be with the fan support. So be on the lookout. Album coming very, very soon. Single coming even sooner. And it's just going to be a journey, man. Let's go.
Hey, he's out there. He's songwriting. He's singing. He's giving away laptops. He's getting your credit right. He's doing it all. It's Vedo, baby. All the best to you, brother.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Love.